guys, welcome back to my channel. Mermaid Nina here with another tips and tricks video on masks. Isn't he cute? Aww. So if you have seen my other videos, I have two videos regarding masks already up. Be sure to check them out. One is a review of the Disney store masks, the ones that first were released, like this one. I also have a DIY about Target masks and how you can kind of bedazzle them. So make sure you check those out. But this video is tips and tricks about masks right now, especially masks to wear at Disney or Universal or any outdoor theme park. So I have a whole bunch of masks right here to show you, not to mention I have tips and tricks of what to do with them while at the park. But as you guys know, I recently got back and I'm headed there again in a few weeks. So I have a lot of experience at the moment wearing masks at the theme park. So let's get this started. In general, there are a few types of masks, but specifically two types are not allowed at Disney right now. So I want to make sure you guys know about that. The first type is a neck gaiter. For those of you who don't know what a neck gaiter is, it's like a turtleneck. It wraps around your neck and you just bring it up above your nose. I know you've seen them. Those are neck gaiters. Some of them come with a piece where you can put it behind your ear. Some do not. Disney says no. The second type that's not allowed are bandanas, or a type of fabric that's just kind of tied to your face. Again, some bandana types do come with ear loops. Disney wants you to wear a traditional style mask, a mask that covers 100% your nose, your mouth, comes down to your chin, and wraps around your ear. Currently, they do not care if it's cloth or it's disposable. In fact, they sell both at the parks. Should you need an extra mask, should you forget, Disney does sell them, by the way. But I am here to talk about what the best masks are to wear at Disney, to wear in the sun, to wear outdoors, basically. So let's get that started. Again, no neck gaiters and no bandanas. So the first one, of course, is, well, disposable. My husband wore disposables his entire trip. He prefers disposables. They fit his face very well. He wears them every day at work. He found to be most comfortable in those. Me, not so much. I am not a huge fan of a bunch of masks ending up in the trash can, so I am more of a cloth reusable mask girl. But the disposable masks don't really fit my face well, and I think this is key. You need to find a mask that fits your face. But the other thing that I'm considering are glasses. So my son always wears glasses, so it's really important to him that he doesn't fog up. But when you're at Disney or Universal, you're outdoors, right? Are you a sunglass person? Will you be wearing sunglasses? Do you want them to fog up? So this is what you need to do. You need to test these glasses at home, test these masks at home with glasses to see which ones work best for you. So like I said, the disposable kind, the shape is a rectangle. So of course you can get fabric ones that are the same. It's a rectangle, it's an accordion, it's the same style as a disposable mask. And I have it upside down. It's super cute, but as you can see, there isn't a lot of space between here and my eye. This causes my sunglasses to fog up. So this type of mask, although comfortable, isn't really the best when I'm gonna be outside in the sun. I save these masks for shopping or when I'm at home. The other style mask is a kind that they're more fitted, but they dip. See how there's more space down here? We found these to be much better when wearing sunglasses. So what all does that mean? For us, we found, me and the kids, we prefer that the masks that we wear at Disney when we have sunglasses on to have this dip shape. Versus if you take an accordion or a disposable mask, if you fold it in half, it kind of has this straight shape. See how there isn't much of a dip? This has a very extreme more of a dip. We just felt that was better for sunglasses. So where did I get them? Where do I find them? Here you go. First, the Disney masks. All the masks that Disney sells, new or old, are like this. They're similar to the accordion style, where they're high up by my eye. This is the Haunted Mansion mask that they sell in the park. This is the new masks. So they just came out with new masks, new fabrics, with a different measuring for them. This is the new mask. It feels a little big, baggier than the first one. They're both larges, by the way, but it says new fabric, and of course this is the large. But again, see how close it is to my eye? So I love wearing these I love wearing these to the store, but in the park I found that they kind of fogged up my glasses a little bit more than I want. This is Target. The dip. So the kids and I prefer the Target masks. Now, I am a medium in the Target, which is right here. My daughter fits the child Target, the one size child. She's 11. My son, who's 8, the Target child masks were too big. We did have to do some editing where we snipped it and re-sewed it to fit him. But we found these to be the best. The other reason we like the Target masks so much is they were lightweight. So you're outside, you're sweating, you're in the heat, you kind of want to think lightweight, good fit, fits sunglasses so they don't fog up. That was kind of our key things. And of course, as I've talked about before, we love the masks that my mom makes. Same kind of thing with the dip. These are a little thicker than the Target ones, so in general, we do prefer the Target. But the one my mom makes, which are the exact same cut, in fact, if you make masks, you could buy the Target ones, fold them out like they're the pattern, and remake them with your own fabric. So that's just what we preferred. Love the Disney masks. We have a ton of them, but I don't necessarily like them for outside with sunglasses due to fogging. So that's kind of our mask runabout. Again, there are so many places that make masks right now. You can make them yourself. I think the key here is you want one that fits you. Each individual person is gonna fit a different style mask and find a different style comfortable for them. But for us, you want to have it be lightweight to feel better on your face in the sun. And you wanna consider things like fogging up your glasses. But on top of all of that, I have a bunch of tips and tricks to kind of help you out. All right, tips and tricks for wearing masks right now. First one, like I said earlier, is you need to find the best fit and shape for you. So I know you're seeing other people and you're like, oh my gosh, I love your mask. It's so cute. Is it comfortable? Blah, blah, blah. Great, but their face is different from yours. So make sure you try these on, and I know you have to buy them to try them on, but make sure you kind of do that research ahead of time to find which one best fits your face and get a bunch of those. Don't just wait till you're at Disney and buy all the cute Disney ones, because you might find that they aren't the best fit for you. Again, I mentioned it before, you need to consider sunglasses. If you are someone who wears sunglasses like I do all the time, you want to consider things like fogging up the glasses. You can do many tricks where you put the glasses over the mask and all this stuff, but in the end, we found these to cause fogging, so they weren't necessarily our favorite for those reasons. Next tip, pack extra masks. Between it being hot out and you sweating and just moisture that kind of comes out of your mouth when you're wearing masks, you just want to pack extra. You want to feel fresh. You want to avoid getting any rashes. I did find that towards the end of our trip, I did develop a few little red bumps, nothing crazy, but I know it was from getting hot and sweaty underneath my mask. So bring a couple extra. We did about 2 to 3 per person per day, and we 100% swapped them out. We would wear them like in the morning, and then at lunch have a new mask, and then maybe at dinner a third mask, or just when you feel you just don't have that fresh, clean feeling anymore, go ahead and swap out your mask. Next tip, kids. So not only do you want to practice having your kids wear their masks, which most are doing right now anyway because you have to wear masks in school, but you want to train them how to fold their masks, to keep their masks clean and sanitary. So when they take their mask off, they're not just like, oops. I trained mine to fold them so that the side facing their face was inside and the side that's outside to the elements is on the outside. So then when you put it in a Ziploc baggie or other things I'm going to show you, you always know which side was clean and which side was dirty. Obviously with the Disney masks, the white would be the side against my face, but just in case we have reversible masks, it's helpful to know which side was against your face and which side was not. My big trick, and most of you guys already know this, is you want to store your masks in baggies. So you want to have extra masks in your bag, in baggies to keep them clean. We actually have 2 baggies, one labeled clean and one labeled dirty. So when a mask is considered dirty, we go ahead and put it in the dirty bag. The other thing you can do is you can store them on a carabiner. So you can take all your masks, fold them up, store them on a carabiner, and put that in your backpack or on the outside of your backpack, which doesn't seem as sanitary, or on the inside of your backpack. So you always have them, especially when you go to lunch and everyone's taking off their masks. You want a place to put them. You don't just want to flop them on the table. You want to, like I said, fold them, keep the face side on the inside and the elements on the outside. So consider a carabiner. For kids, one thing you want to consider is, what do you do with your mask when you go to the bathroom? Do you take your mask off and then where do you put it? Does it fall in the toilet? Does it fall on the floor? What do you do with your mask? So I trained my kids to do this. So they go to the bathroom, they wash their hands. All they have to do is slip it back up. In fact, I train them to do this in most situations where they need to take a break or something, to just wear it like this. So outside of sitting at a restaurant for an hour, this is what they do with their masks. But if you have a little kid who's not really going to be doing that, this is my tip. You can take a lanyard, any lanyard that comes, dollar store lanyard, and they can wear their mask on a lanyard. They always keep the lanyard on and their mask is right here in front of them. So when they take it off, their mask is right here. Because the last thing you want to do is like lose your mask. So that way you're wearing it on your lanyard and it's always safe. Of course, my issue with this is if it's dragging, you really don't want to do this when you're headed to the bathroom either, because you don't want this to kind of touch things. So again, it's just another idea. So what do you do if you're at Disney and you only brought X, Y, and Z masks and oops, you used them all? Well, you can buy more, but if you buy more, do you want the brand new from the mask package? Sometimes they smell a little like chemically. So do remember that you can always wash them in the shower and in your resort sink. So this happened to us. I took a shower that morning, took my mask with me. I had some detergent, washed my mask, and then I just hung it up. It was fine the next day. So just another little tip and thought. So anyway, I hope these things were helpful. In the end, you have to wear a mask. You have to wear them. Kind of feels like 24/7. You don't have to wear them when you're eating. Of course, you don't have to wear them when you're in your room, but you have to wear them walking around. You have to wear them on the rides. You even have to wear them while taking pictures. So key is, get masks that are comfortable, get masks that don't fog up, get masks that are maybe kind of cute and fun because you're getting your picture taken in them. Pack extra and figure out ways between you and your kids to keep them clean. For us, each kid had their own baggie, clean and dirty. When they got out a clean mask, they took the dirty one off, put it in the dirties. We washed them later when we got home. I just spent extra money to get, way too many masks, but now we have them. So if the kids wear them to school now, we'll wear them for all of our trips. He's got one, which is important. So yeah, we have a bunch of masks. And again, we found the ones that kind of dipped a little bit lower, the style that's found at Target right now, to be the best for us. Here's one of the Target ones actually. This one comes with a nose piece in case you like able to pinch around the nose. My daughter finds that part annoying, so I might remove that. But anyway, masks are everywhere. All sorts of companies make them. Just be prepared. Be prepared with your mask. And yeah, if you like the Disney ones, but maybe you didn't like them in the park, do like I do. Wear them around the grocery store. It's kind of like bringing a little magic home with you. Look at, how fun are those? Anyway, I hope you guys found this video helpful. Please, please, please subscribe to my channel. So if the subscribe button is red, please click it and turn it gray. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to get notifications. Please like this video and comment and let me know what mask tips do you have or what are your favorite masks. I know a lot of people right now also get the piece that goes behind their head because masks are kind of hurting behind the ear. I haven't had that issue with the cloth ones because they stretch. This is the Disney Store one. I personally haven't had the issue, but the disposable, the earpiece is just like a thin piece of something, fabric. I can see how that would kind of hurt and make your ear raw in the back. So do consider something like that. I don't know what they're called, but you wear them behind your head, and basically it's so your mask straps to that versus behind your ear. So it gives you a little, saves your ears a little bit. But either way, masks are a thing. So I don't really want to complain about them. They kind of just are what they are. And because we want to experience Disney and Universal, we're just going to wear our masks. So I'm looking forward to heading there really soon. I can't wait to get my Universal masks, which I hear are slightly different sized than Disney. So of course I'm going to find that out for you guys. But yeah, I hope you found this helpful. Mahalo for watching, guys. Nina, out.